Yes, this was the moment that the whole world mouthed the exact same 3 words, and those 3 words were, well, I'm fucked. So what we saying then? Well, let's have a little quick look at this memorable night before I drop a full vid on it. And yes, the big question is, was it a robbery? So first of all, it went on a bit, didn't it? Fucking hell. I felt like I saw 3 or 4 punches thrown and the rest of it was just 5 hours of Steve fucking Bunce. Bloody hell. Anyway, so Ngannou has shocked us all and big props to him. You've got to say for a start that his gas tank, the one thing that we thought would be his biggest problem, was double on point. He slowed down a bit of course, but he stayed strong. And on the whole, he never once looked in danger from old Lukey Fury. Even though he didn't get hit by much, what he did get hit with, he took it very well, which is also something we may have overlooked. Him being a UFC fighter, they're tough as hell, and Ngannou's chin was absolutely top bins. Maybe the switching of southpaw to orthodox may have flummoxed Tyson a bit, but Francis's left hand was much more livelier than expected, which of course was the shot that toppled Fury in that fateful round. Now Lennox Lewis in the post-fight show said that Tyson was just off balance on the knockdown, and Lennox is a legend, so I choose my words carefully here. Bollocks. Double bollocks. He was caught on the sweet spot, the old wobbly temple shot or slightly behind it, similar to AJ in the Ruiz fight. Fury recovered well, to be fair, but yes, it all went downhill from here. He just seemed so desperate from that moment on, clearly more tentative to engage after feeling the power, and even when he did, he was never able to put a dent in Francis. All in all, he just looked sluggish, a little bit flat. Maybe he was tired. I know I fucking was, bloody hell. I mean, whose idea was it to put the Brit Awards on before the main fucking event? Poor old Michael Buffer looked shattered. Anyway, this also seemed to be the first fighter that Fury couldn't manhandle. Francis was just so much stronger and he just couldn't get his way. All in all, it was a disaster for Tyson. Has the clear to see unclean lifestyle of Fury finally caught up with him? Is he fading with age? Who really knows? So was it a robbery? Well, you know, Ngannou definitely landed the more cleaner, eye-catching work, and he of course had that 10-8 round in the third. Tyson definitely threw more, but then again they did not land clean very often. Ngannou kept his composure well, so it's a double tight one to be fair. But yes, I have to say, I thought Ngannou just done enough, to be honest, by the skin of his teeth, on the basis that I felt Fury hardly landed anything, and the knockdown was just enough to nick it in my eyes, but I also couldn't go against the draw. But that's just me. Let me know your thoughts, you sexy mofos. One thing's for certain though, the referee who scored it 96-93 needs his fucking head checked. What was he watching? Either way though, whether Ngannou won or lost the fight, the fact that we are debating it means that Fury ultimately lost. I'm buzzing for Francis and I say fair play, what an absolute top banana to pull that off last night, double legend. But I'm also a bit sad that the undisputed has now been tainted. What should have been an absolute blinder back in April has now had a dampener put on it, and you could hear it in Fury's voice at the end. Suppose it'll be good to finally see it though. So then if it is on the 23rd of December or later, make sure to tune in to see the undisputed about 12 hours after the undercard and fucking Glastonbury finishes. I'll drop a full sexy vid on this fiasco double soon, and me and the chaps will go deep on it on Thursday on the pod, so tune in for that. Big love, a Bosch.